Welcome to another insightful video. My name is Sri Ramachandar Bandi, a seasoned cybersecurity consultant. Today we'll be diving deep into the world of vulnerability assessment tools. As we navigate the increasingly complex digital landscape, the need to safeguard our systems and networks against potential threats is more crucial than ever. We'll be exploring how these tools function as the watchdogs of your digital infrastructure, tirelessly working to identify and analyze security vulnerabilities. We'll also discuss how they can be used to prioritize these vulnerabilities, enabling you to address the most critical ones swiftly and efficiently. So buckle up as we take a journey into the intricate world of vulnerability assessment and learn how to fortify our digital assets against potential threats. Stay tuned. How secure is your network or system? Have you ever wondered how you can assess the vulnerabilities in your systems or networks? In the vast digital landscape, the importance of cybersecurity cannot be overstated. As we increasingly rely on systems, networks, and applications to conduct our daily operations, ensuring their security becomes paramount. This is where vulnerability assessment tools come into play. Vulnerability assessment tools are software applications designed to identify, analyze, and report on security vulnerabilities within a system, network, or application. They are like the health checkup for your digital infrastructure, helping you diagnose potential weaknesses before they become major problems. These tools automate the process of scanning and analyzing the target environment. They are the digital equivalent of a security guard patrolling the premises, constantly on the lookout for any potential weaknesses that could be exploited by malicious actors. They sift through the vast complexities of your digital infrastructure, identifying vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, and compliance issues. One of the key benefits of these tools is their ability to provide a comprehensive overview of your security posture. They not only detect vulnerabilities, but also help prioritize them based on their potential impact. This allows for effective and efficient remediation efforts, ensuring that the most critical vulnerabilities are addressed first. It's important to note that these tools are not a one-size-fits-all solution. Different tools have different capabilities and are suited for different environments. Some are designed for network scanning, while others are more apt for application, testing, or cloud-based environments. Understanding the features and capabilities of these tools is crucial in choosing the right one for your specific needs. As we proceed, we'll be exploring a variety of popular vulnerability assessment tools, delving into their features, and discussing real-world examples of their uses. In essence, vulnerability assessment tools are an indispensable part of maintaining a robust cybersecurity posture. They are the eyes and ears of your digital infrastructure, constantly monitoring for signs of potential weakness and helping you stay one step ahead of the ever-evolving threat landscape. Let's delve into some of the most popular vulnerability assessment tools and understand their features and uses. Nessus, a tool that stands out in the crowd of vulnerability scanning tools. Let's dive into the world of Nessus, a widely used tool that has made its mark in the realm of vulnerability scanning. It is a robust platform that helps experts identify vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, and compliance issues in systems and networks alike. One of the key features that make Nessus a go-to choice is its host discovery capability. It has an uncanny ability to identify active hosts within a network, which is a critical first step in any vulnerability assessment process. Without knowing what's on your network, you can't possibly know where your vulnerabilities lie, can you? Next in line is Nessus's vulnerability scanning feature. This is the bread and butter of Nessus. It uses a variety of methods, including port scanning and service identification, to detect potential vulnerabilities in the system. It's like sending out a detective to find the weak spots in your security armor. But Nessus doesn't stop at just identifying vulnerabilities. It also integrates with patch management solutions. This means that once a vulnerability is detected, Nessus can help coordinate the process of applying patches, updates, or other fixes to address the issue. It's like having a doctor who not only diagnoses your illness, but also prescribes the right medicine. Now let's take a moment to visualize Nessus at work. Picture a network, your network. Nessus steps in, scans the network, identifies open ports, and assesses the security posture of hosts by checking for known vulnerabilities. It's like a security guard doing a thorough sweep of your premises, identifying weak locks, open windows, and unattended entrances. Nessus then compiles a report of its findings, giving you a clear view of your security landscape. So what makes Nessus stand out? It's a combination of comprehensive vulnerability scanning, effective host discovery, and seamless patch management integration. It doesn't just find the problems, it also helps you fix them. Nessus provides a comprehensive approach towards vulnerability scanning and management. With Nessus, you're not just reacting to threats, you're proactively seeking them out. And that's how you stay one step ahead in the ever-evolving world of cybersecurity. From the tech giant Microsoft comes the Microsoft Baseline Security Analyzer, MBSA, a dedicated tool for Windows-based systems. Let's take a look at how MBSA improves the security posture of your Windows systems. MBSA is a simple yet effective tool developed by Microsoft that scans Windows systems for common security misconfigurations and missing security updates. It's like having a dedicated security professional specifically for your Windows systems. One of the main features of MBSA is its ability to conduct vulnerability scanning for Windows systems. It can identify potential security risks in your Windows servers and workstations, providing a crucial first step in securing your systems. Imagine a detective specifically trained for Windows systems, looking for security risks in every corner of your infrastructure. Next, we have the Security Update Assessment. MBSA checks your systems for missing security updates, providing you with a list of patches that need to be installed. It's like having a personal assistant who keeps track of all the updates you need to install to keep your system secure. Moreover, MBSA also provides best practice checks. It gives you recommendations based on Microsoft's best practices, helping you to further secure your systems. It's like having a seasoned Windows security expert providing you with practical advice to improve your security posture. Now let's visualize how MBSA works. Imagine you have a network of Windows servers and workstations. MBSA steps in and scans your systems, identifying missing patches, weak passwords, and other security-related issues. It's like a security inspection specifically designed for Windows systems. MBSA is a valuable tool for those using Windows systems, providing a comprehensive scan for common security issues. With MBSA, you have a tool that not only identifies potential security risks, but also guides you on how to address them. It's like having a personal security consultant, always ready to help you secure your Windows systems. Welcome to Scene 4, OpenVAS, an open-source champion in vulnerability scanning. This potent tool is structured to discover, scrutinize, and report on security vulnerabilities within your systems, networks, or applications. It's akin to your personal digital security officer, ceaselessly patrolling and affirming that your digital assets are safeguarded. OpenVAS, an abbreviation for Open Vulnerability Assessment System, stands out amongst its contemporaries due to its all-encompassing methodology towards detecting security complications. This tool doesn't just hunt for vulnerabilities, it also manages them, offering a complete answer to your security requirements. A significant feature of OpenVAS is network vulnerability scanning. It can probe deep into your network, examining every nook and cranny for potential frailties. This resembles a digital detective, meticulously investigating each part of your network for signs of vulnerability. But wait, there's more. OpenVAS is also capable of scanning web applications. With the increasing ubiquity of web applications, the significance of this feature is paramount. Just like with network scanning, OpenVAS can peruse your web applications for common vulnerabilities, such as SQL injections or cross-site scripting. This is akin to having a dedicated web security specialist on your team, guaranteeing that your applications are secure from digital threats. Concluding, OpenVAS provides centralized management. This feature lets you control all your vulnerability scanning and management tasks from a single. This is synonymous with having a command center for your security operations, giving you the ability to maintain control and oversight over your digital security. Let's now observe OpenVAS in action. Let's say you have a web application that you wish to screen for vulnerabilities. With OpenVAS, you can scan this application and the tool will search for common vulnerabilities such as SQL injections or cross-site scripting. If it spots any, it will report them to you, offering you an opportunity to rectify them before they can be capitalized on. Hence, Scene 4 presents OpenVAS provides an all-inclusive solution for vulnerability management. It's like having a digital security squad at your beck and call, always prepared to shield your digital assets from potential threats. Moving on to Scene 5, we have Qualys Vulnerability Management, a cloud-based solution for continuous monitoring. Now, when we discuss vulnerability management, our first instinct is to picture complex systems, hardware, and software. But with Qualys, the narrative shifts to the cloud. Qualys Vulnerability Management is a tool that ushers vulnerability management into the cloud, simplifying the process for businesses to continuously monitor and assess their security posture. What does this transformation mean for you? To begin with, there is no more need for concern about maintaining your own hardware or software for vulnerability management. Qualys takes care of all these in the cloud. The convenience offered is just a part of the picture. The real advantage lies in improved and efficient vulnerability management. One of the distinguishing features of Qualys is cloud-based scanning. This feature enables you to initiate vulnerability scans from the cloud, making on-site hardware redundant and scaling your vulnerability management efforts easier. Plus, this feature is not confined to your local network. You can scan your complete digital environment, including your cloud infrastructure, making it an ideal tool for businesses that have adopted the cloud. Further, we have asset discovery. Qualys doesn't merely scan for vulnerabilities, it also aids in discovering and keeping a tab on all your digital assets. This covers your servers, workstations, and even your cloud assets. It's an all-embracing approach to asset management that guarantees nothing overlooked. Threat prioritization is another unique feature of Qualys. All vulnerabilities are not alike. Some pose a higher risk than others. Qualys equips you to prioritize vulnerabilities based on their potential impact, ensuring that your efforts are channeled where they are most needed. Now let's consider a practical situation where Qualys comes into play. Let's say a business is in the process of transferring their infrastructure to the cloud. They can employ Qualys to scan their cloud environment, detect any vulnerabilities, and prioritize them based on potential impact. This way, they can validate that their cloud environment is safe before they commence migrating their data and applications. To conclude, Qualys extends a cloud-based solution to vulnerability management, providing continuous monitoring and assessment. It's a tool conceived for the contemporary cloud-focused business, presenting a comprehensive, scalable, and efficient route to vulnerability management. Scene 6 script, Nexpose, now part of Rapid7 Insight VM, illuminates the risk landscape of an organization. Let's embark on a journey through the world of Nexpose. Previously an independent product, Nexpose has now united with Rapid7 Insight VM to deliver a complete vulnerability management solution. This tool is all about transparency, offering organizations a lucid picture of their risk scenario and assisting them in navigating the typically ambiguous domain of cybersecurity. One of the distinguishing features of Nexpose is its asset detection and monitoring functionality. Picture it as a seasoned scout traversing your network, pinpointing every device linked to it, and persistently observing them. This is a crucial phase in vulnerability management, as you can't safeguard what you're not aware you possess. Nexpose goes beyond simply identifying your assets. It also ranks vulnerabilities. Visualize it as an ER triage nurse, swiftly evaluating patient states and deciding who requires immediate care. Nexpose performs the same for your network, pinpointing the vulnerabilities that present the highest danger and necessitate urgent response. Now, identifying vulnerabilities is a significant task, but what about rectifying them? Nexpose's remediation tracking function steps in here. Once a vulnerability has been recognized and a remediation procedure initiated, Nexpose monitors the advancement. Imagine it as a fitness coach, holding you responsible and confirming that you're progressing towards your security objectives. Let's visualize Nexpose at work. Suppose you're a substantial corporation with a convoluted network. Nexpose scans your network, pinpoints all the devices linked to it, and uncovers a vulnerability in one of your servers. It then evaluates the risk linked to this vulnerability and determines it's a high priority. Based on this, you're able to swiftly patch the server and eradicate the vulnerability, all while Nexpose monitors your progress. Nexpose proffers a complete solution for vulnerability management, emphasizing risk prioritization. It's like having a committed security squad operating non-stop to ensure your organization's security. With Nexpose, you're not merely responding to threats, you're remaining a step ahead. Welcome to scene number 7. Let's discuss Acunetics, a highly specialized web application security scanner. This tool, devised by leading-edge tech innovators, is founded on the principle of protecting your web applications from possible threats. Consider Acunetics as the Sherlock Holmes of the digital realm, meticulously inspecting your applications for hidden vulnerabilities. Acunetics is equipped with a range of features that collectively form an impressive shield against web application vulnerabilities. Ready to delve deeper into these features? Let's proceed. Commencing with web application scanning, this feature empowers Acunetics to scrutinize your web applications, probing for any security weak spots. It's akin to having a vigilant security officer patrolling your application, ensuring everything is in order. Subsequently, we explore API security testing. In today's world where APIs are the spine of web connectivity, securing them is a necessity. Acunetics proficiently addresses this necessity by scrutinizing these APIs for potential security risks, guaranteeing that your data stays well protected from intrusive entities. Finally, we reach authentication testing. Acunetics' function is not restrained to the surface. It delves deeper, scrutinizing the authentication protocols of your application. It verifies the robustness of your login systems to resist unauthorized users, offering you the confidence of having a secure application. Now, a valid question arises: how does Acunetics perform in practical situations? Let's visualize a scenario. Assume you have a web application that handles sensitive client data. You have suspicions about potential vulnerabilities, but you're uncertain where to begin your investigation. This is where Acunetics steps in. With its robust scanning capabilities, it can dissect your application, detect potential vulnerabilities like SQL injection or cross-site scripting, and provide you with comprehensive reports on remediation strategies. Simply put, Acunetics serves as a dedicated tool for web application security, adept at identifying and mitigating vulnerabilities effectively. It's like retaining a personal security detail for your web applications, relentlessly vigilant for potential threats and working unceasingly to fortify your applications. Scene 8. Burp Suite, a renowned option in the field of web application security testing. To level up the security of your web applications, the employment of Burp Suite might come handy. This tool has earned a significant reputation in the sphere of web application security testing thanks to its holistic mix of manual and automated testing features. One of the main aspects of Burp Suite is its web application scanning. This feature sifts through your web applications, searching for possible security gaps. It doesn't merely identify these gaps, but also provides in-depth information about them, aiding you in comprehending the type of threat and methods of countering it. However, Burp Suite isn't all automated scanning. It also presents a range of manual testing tools. These tools let you examine your applications more thoroughly, probing different areas and experimenting with various components that automated scanners may overlook. Combining manual and automated testing, Burp Suite assures a detailed, encompassing security evaluation. Another distinctive feature of Burp Suite is its session handling capabilities. This feature becomes quite handy when dealing with complicated authentication mechanisms or session management procedures. It enables you to establish custom rules for how Burp Suite manages sessions during the testing process, ensuring that the tool can maneuver your web application's unique environment effectively. To demonstrate the capabilities of Burp Suite, consider a web application having intricate input validation processes and complex session management mechanisms. With Burp Suite, you can configure automated scans to find common vulnerabilities, like insecure direct object references or input validation problems. You can then employ the manual testing tools to delve deeper into these vulnerabilities, assessing their potential impact and formulating effective countermeasures. Meanwhile, the session handling feature ensures that Burp Suite remains functional throughout the testing process, even when faced with intricate session management procedures. Burp Suite presents a mix of manual and automated testing tools, making it a versatile choice for web application security testing. So, irrespective of whether you're an experienced security expert or an upcoming developer, Burp Suite is a tool worth considering for your web application security toolkit. Moving on to scene number 9, we delve deep into the world of Wireshark, a tool that has carved its niche in the realm of network protocol analysis. This tool is a powerhouse for network diagnostics, and it's a must-have for anyone wanting to explore the complexities of network traffic. Wireshark offers a variety of features. In this scene, we will focus on the big three: packet capture and analysis, protocol decoding, and network troubleshooting. Packet capture and analysis are key to Wireshark's functionality. This feature allows you to record network traffic, capturing packets of data as they journey across the network. Once captured, these packets can be dissected and studied, revealing valuable insights about the network's operations. The second feature is protocol decoding. If you've ever been curious about the interaction between different network protocols or the structure of data as it traverses your network, Wireshark is your go-to tool. The software can decode hundreds of protocols, translating raw data into a comprehensible format. This is akin to having a universal translator for your network, enabling you to decipher the language of different network protocols. The third key feature in this scene is network troubleshooting. With Wireshark, you can detect latency issues, diagnose packet loss, and pinpoint problematic areas in your network. It's like having a magnifying glass for your network, enabling you to spot minor issues before they balloon into major problems. Let's contextualize these features with a relevant example. Suppose you observe some unusual activity on your network. Using Wireshark, you can capture and analyze the network traffic, decode the in-use protocols, and identify the source of the suspicious activity. This could help you detect a potential security vulnerability, such as an unauthorized device accessing your network or a possible malware infection. Conclusively, Wireshark is an all-inclusive tool that enables an in-depth analysis of network traffic. It's like having a microscope for your network, allowing you to see the minute details and understand the broader context. With Wireshark, you're not just observing your network, you're truly understanding it. Wireshark enables an in-depth analysis of network traffic, aiding in the identification of potential security issues and vulnerabilities. Moving on to the 10th section, let's discuss Retina Network Security Scanner, an all-embracing tool for vulnerability assessment. As we navigate the complex domain of cybersecurity, comprehending the tools available to us is of paramount importance. Retina is a prime example of such tools, proposing a sturdy solution to detect possible weak spots in your network, systems, or applications. A product of Beyond Trust, a worldwide leader in cybersecurity, Retina is designed to offer vast scanning and reporting abilities, ensuring your organization's digital assets are safeguarded effectively. A standout feature of Retina is its competency in conducting network vulnerability scanning. This denotes that it can scrupulously scan each device connected to your network, hunting for recognized vulnerabilities that could potentially be manipulated by cyberfelons. Retina also sets the bar high with its configuration assessment capabilities. It's well established that numerous security breaches take place due to misconfigurations, and Retina is the tool that can spot these potential downfalls. It's capable of scrutinizing the configuration settings of your systems and applications, alerting you if any pose a security risk. Retina also excels in carrying out compliance checks. Given today's digital environment, adhering to various industry regulations and standards is vital. Retina can assist in ensuring your organization is compliant with these standards by regularly checking your systems and applications. To illustrate Retina's functionality, envisage a circumstance where a security audit of your corporate network is required. With Retina, you can trigger a network vulnerability scan that will comb through every device on your network, identifying any known vulnerabilities. It will also review the configuration settings of your devices and applications to ensure they're not posing any unwarranted security risks. Finally, it will confirm that all your systems and applications comply with industry standards, providing you with an exhaustive report detailing its findings. Retina offers a holistic approach to vulnerability scanning, boasting sturdy scanning and reporting capabilities. This combination of unique features makes it an invaluable tool for any organization taking cybersecurity seriously. In Scene 11, we take a deeper dive into the realm of vulnerability assessment tools, each possessing unique characteristics and functionalities. We'll momentarily revisit the salient features of each tool and their crucial role in diagnosing and managing security vulnerabilities. Nessus, a tool that is widely embraced, excels in pinpointing vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, and compliance issues in systems and networks. It is your first choice tool for host discovery, vulnerability scanning, and integrating patch management. Moving on to OpenVAS, this open-source tool conducts extensive tests to detect security issues, offering network vulnerability scanning, web application scanning, and centralized management to fortify your systems. Qualys Vulnerability Management, a cloud-based solution, enables ongoing monitoring and assessment of an organization's security stance. It's the perfect fit for cloud-based scanning, asset discovery, and threat prioritization. Nexpose, which is now a part of Rapid7 Insight VM, offers a clear view into the risk landscape of an organization. It combines the roles of an asset discovery and tracking tool, vulnerability prioritizer, and remediation tracker. Acunetics, an expert in web application security, pinpoints vulnerabilities including SQL injection and cross-site scripting, making it ideal for web application scanning, API security testing, and authentication testing. Burp Suite, a top choice for web application security testing, is utilized for both manual and automated testing of web applications, acting as a comprehensive tool for web application scanning, manual testing, and session handling and analysis. Wireshark, a network protocol analyzer, enables thorough inspection of network traffic, helping to spot potential security issues and vulnerabilities. It's your go-to tool for packet capture and analysis, protocol decoding, and network troubleshooting. Retina Network Scanner delivers comprehensive scanning and reporting features for networks, systems, and applications. It's a perfect fit for network vulnerability scanning, configuration assessment, and compliance checks. Each of these tools, in Scene 11, brings a unique contribution to the table, embodying the avant-garde technology available to detect, analyze, and manage security vulnerabilities within a system, network, or application. However, the selection of the tools should align with your specific requirements and environment. Keep in mind that the security of your network or system is of the utmost importance. Choose rightly the vulnerability assessment tool that resonates best with your needs.